Welcome to the Human Design Rave Festival 2025.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Human Design Rave Festival 2025. This year, the festival is during 4 days from the 18th to the 21st of January. So we are very close to be meeting together, all of us, and sharing this experience and be actually experiential and really experiment with our design. So you're really, really welcome to join us together with all these wonderful teachers we have. And now I would like to invite in our virtual space to join me, Lisa Maree, all the way from Australia. Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me, Veronica. I am super duper excited. And yeah, I'm just loving the unfolding of the year that we go through and we all get to catch up and see this, new year together and enjoy the space as a community. So yeah, thanks so much for inviting me. I'm excited to share, something that I can contribute and hopefully inspire and invigorate everyone to move into their new year. Yeah.
Mhm. Actually, I was thinking, since we're so globally represented, that's kind of the collective. It's not only a community, it's the community and the collective. So we would love to welcome also newcomers, of course, because the idea of this festival is to really disseminate the frequency of the original Raoult human design system. And indeed, it's so exciting to meet all of you guys around the world and each of you living in your community and disseminating the knowledge actually because you're professionals. So, Lisa, we have this year inspirational and experiential space to make the festival very interactive and close to you guys and really experiment with our designs, meet people who share the same language and really look at human design through the personal experience and perspective of all these people that we invited. So, Lisa, what is your topic and what are you bringing to the fest?
Yeah. Well, my topic is surrendered to love. And we're going to look at the G center, that beautiful diamond in the middle that sort of pulls the illusion together, this magic that is sitting there. So I was born in the quarter of form, and we know that gate two is the magnetic monopole, and it separates to create the illusion called life and calls in this eternal soul, and together this quantum, this duality that we find ourselves in, it just pulls this quantum intelligence, our predisposition together, and we're surrendered to that, and we're taken on this journey through life, we're initiated in to this experience called life. And so can we surrender to what it is that is us? And I want to break down my own, quantum intelligence, my own life force, and start picking on me a little bit and sort of looking at how that works, how that shows up in the world, how it was working before and how it is now. And yeah, move through, moving around this wheel, looking at it from an individual viewpoint. We've been in this cross of planning. We're moving to the sleeping phoenix, but with this beautiful transitional species. And we've been conditioned to be so strategic, but that's not us. Although there are parts, that, active and receptive and strategic minds or whatever. We're a variation, but we're not the past and we're not the future as such, but we're here to see this. We're sort of a blend of it all, and we can really feel into what that's like. Who we, where have we been? How can we love who we are and surrender to that? Surrender to the love that we are. And are we okay with waiting for the people that are correct for us to show up? Are we okay with being alone? Do we love ourselves enough to surrender, to waiting. What are we doing while we're waiting? It's still, we're still in a place. Where are we? What is the direction that we're in? Are we creative in that direction in the now? Who are we listening to? How are we leading ourselves moving forward? Because if we can't be alone and love ourselves, then we're moving into this era of the individual. Are we empowered in the now as ourselves? Who are we truly opening ourselves up to? Are we moving into that interdependent space? Or are we still clinging on to that codependency, whether it be the governments, the communities, the churches, whatever? Are we okay? Do we love the inherent beauty that we are? And how is that showing up? I'd love to, as I said, deconstruct mine and show how that I see that evolving in the world and maturing. And I'd love to invite the audience to play with me in that field and to engage. And let's talk about how they see that showing up, and what's it like since being in the experiment, and do they trust the experiment? Yeah.
And that's so important because in the new coming times, and they are coming, we already see it happening. Although it will take a long time, it's kind of, the drill is over. Like doors are closing, and we only have ourselves as authorities, right, to enter and step into this new reality. So thank you for bringing this topic. It's so important to be aligned, and especially the G Center, which is our direction and our driver, right?
That's right. Yeah. Can we trust that? Truly. Surrender. We know that it's taking us along that trajectory. So, it brought us into this world, and it will take us out. And we came in as a witness. The eternal soul is the witness. So we be that witness and enjoy the ride of our lives and dance and play with one another, and just be more lighthearted in, each design is unique and different. I'm motivated by innocence. So there's a lightness to me, of course, and a 6-line being sort of a little bit more removed from, the trial and errors of where I have been as a 3-6. But this new era is exciting, and we can already sense what is coming and how we can connect from all over the world. This evolvement of the solar plexus, this emotional intelligence that is there. We don't need to physically sometimes be together. We can feel what it's like. We have this sensory capacity to connect in such deep and meaningful ways without being locked into marriages or like all these security ways like that we used to. Can we loosen up a little bit? Can we relax and interplay without having the strategic, fear-based driven needs of security as such? Can we enjoy the dance into the new, which we're already part of? It's just this evolution, this movement, this beautiful flow. And we're here. We're so lucky at this point in time to be able to see and experience the old. And now we're moving into the new, and we have a way to navigate that through a very specific way with our own design. So who are we listening to? The gate of the listener. Like, we're initiated into this life to be a witness. Who are we listening to? It's okay, we can listen to each other, but not be led astray, because ultimately we're here to be interesting to one another and take that on. Wow, that was beautiful. I love that. Great. But does it really move you? Can you make your own decisions? Can we listen to each other but not be pulled toward making decisions because of that outer authority or any authority outside of ourselves? So being receptive in this universal flow of life, receptive to the direction, open G or defined. we see the people that have these gates. I'm in the Festival of Love, these themes, this is my life purpose here. But, we all have these gates. And of course, anyone that has these activations, we can see them more on display. But we all have them. So yeah, I look forward to taking you on a journey around that wheel and playing with those themes.
Amazing. I'm really looking forward to be in your workshop. And
Yay. Very passionate about it. Like the love and the direction and like where we're going and where we've been.
yeah, and actually you have a very open design yourself. So really taking in all of that is wisdom that we're looking forward to hear from you. Okay, so guys, I cannot wait to see all our wonderful lecturers and facilitators in just a month and a half. So you're more than welcome to join us. Lisa, thank you very much for sharing yourself with us and giving us a taste of what's coming. It was really beautiful. So thank you for your inspiration as well. They're all intertwined, right? And we're all one. So connecting through the visual and audio is actually not the only thing happening, although we're so far, because the neutrino connects us. And as you say, the G center, which part of the totality connects us to the totality and direction. So thank you very much, and looking forward to see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Human Design Rave Festival 2025. Get your ticket now.